India and Australia match goes on, there's a lot of heated arguments during the match. And can you share any of the experience of the cricket, like off the field, you've been faced with the Indian cricketers and all, you've been with the moments?
Yeah, look, when you're playing against another country, it's always exciting, it's always challenging. And I was definitely the person, as the bowler, going down there and saying a few words to the batsman. That's why I wore a white sweatband, because you can say something underneath your breath and no one knows what you're saying. As you're wiping your face. But people sometimes think that you're actually having a go at the batsman, and that's not the case. And there were times where you try to unsettle the batsman, but to me it's about being more witty. You know, you might say to an Indian batsman, as you sort of run through and you've got the, you know, the real stare going on, and you have to realise there are 34 cameras on the ground. There's a stump microphone, there's a stump camera, there's a bloody helicopter thing above your head, spider cam, whatever they call it. So if you're down fielding, you can't adjust yourself, you can't do anything, you can't scratch your nose because, oh, I didn't scratch his nose. You ought to be very, very mindful. But I used to always go and stir the batsman up, and I'd say stuff like, you know, playing miss. I'd say, mate, I saw your breakfast this morning and that shirt you're wearing is a stinker, it's horrible, horrible shirt. And then he might laugh, right? And then you go back and then, you know, you nick him off, and then you'd say something like, as he's walking off, say, can you book the table tonight for me, mate, at the restaurant? You know, stuff like that. So it's about having fun. And the good thing I will say about India and Australia, throughout the years, we are good friends off the field. You know, I was in the gym today training, I've got Kohli next to me, I've got KL Rahul next to me, we're having a chat. We're just guys that have got the same dreams and passions. Yes, we're from different cultures and different backgrounds, but that doesn't matter, everyone's the same. And that's what Indian Premier League has done so well. It actually has integrated every culture together, because we just want to play this wonderful game of cricket.
Hello, sir.
Hello, mate. Yes, sir.
So you have been the global ambassador of Cochlear since more than 2 years. So I'm sure you might be sensitive towards these issues, like hearing issues. But I would like to know how your perspective towards hearing has changed, like after you got associated with Cochlear.
It's changed a lot. I've had to upskill myself in, I guess, the background of hearing, because I was like anyone. You know, I knew there was issues with hearing. You know, I didn't know that there were 360 million people around the world that had hearing loss or some form of hearing loss. I didn't understand that there were 32 million kids that suffer from hearing loss. So I was a bit naive, as what a lot of people are. But as soon as I started to get a lot more of an understanding, I thought, wow, this is a huge issue and we want to make a difference. So I've learned so much about what causes hearing loss, and it's about looking after your hearing health. You know, when you go to a nightclub, and trust me, over here in India, one thing I've noticed is that when there's a nightclub on or someone's doing a function, it's like so loud. And I'm like, if your ears are hurting, you're doing damage. So just be careful. You see a baby near a speaker, pull the baby away, because the baby doesn't understand, alright? So little things that I've learnt, that, because once you damage your hearing, unless you use a cochlear implant, you're not going to get it back. So the cochlear implant is the last resort. We want people to be more aware, not to get to that stage. Immunisation, little things in life. So do your research and learn about hearing health is probably what I'd say.